Learn German one step at a time. Today we're gonna learn to say "How are you?" in German. And in this episode we learn the version you use when you're talking to friends or relatives. The German phrase is "Wie geht's dir?" Wie just means how. Geht's means is it going? How is it going? Dir is a form of you. It means at your place or with you. How's it going with you? Wie geht's dir? Please repeat. Wie geht's dir? There are a few answers for this question. The most common would be Danke, gut. Danke means thank you. Gut means good or fine. So, question and answer could be Wie geht's dir? Danke, gut. But if you're honest, if you meet somebody and the other one asks, how are you? Wie geht's dir? And you only say, Danke, gut, and nothing else, that would be not so great. Why? Because the other one asked, how are you? Wie geht's dir? And you just said, I am fine, but you didn't ask yourself, how are you? So, if somebody asks, how are you? You say, I'm fine, and you just repeat the same question. You could do this by asking, Wie geht's dir? By yourself. So, a short dialogue could be, Wie geht's dir? Danke, gut. Wie geht's dir? Danke, gut. But there's also a shorter version. Instead of repeating the same Wie geht's dir question, you could just say, Und dir? Und means and in English. Dir is the same as before, it means you or with you. So, if somebody asks, Wie geht's dir? Your answer could be, Danke, gut. Und dir? And finally the other one says, Oh, danke, gut. So, please repeat the phrases we learned today. Wie geht's dir? Danke, gut. Und dir? By the way, there's a short version for Wie geht's dir? You just omit the dir at the end. Wie geht's? It's the same question. So please repeat. Wie geht's? The most common answer to this question would be Danke, gut. Of course, you could also say nicht gut. Nicht means not in English. But to be honest, who answers in this way? How are you? I'm not fine. Instead of nicht gut, you could say es geht. It would mean so in English. But please be careful. If you answer es geht, then your partner may be shocked and ask, what's wrong with you? So maybe in most situations you would just answer Danke, gut und dir, and that's all. Let's repeat the stuff we learned today in all variations. Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's? Danke, gut. Es geht. Und dir? That's all for today. Let's meet in the next episode. Tschüss!